Hi everyone. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. I had gotten a few requests wondering where I was at with my journey with my fear of taking meds. So first of all, thanks for watching. For those of you that watched my other video, it was actually a video that I made about tips on how to deal with taking medications. You might hear my dog in the background drinking water. Sorry. Anyways, this video has been a long time. Um, it's a video I've been wanting to make for a long time, but I didn't feel like I was ready to make it because I didn't have anything to brag about, anything to be proud of because of my fear of meds. So I guess what I want to do is kind of recap of what's happened since my last video. My struggle with taking meds, the fear of taking meds is still there. My health kind of started going downhill and I started experiencing symptoms, and I would tell myself, okay, I'm going to start, this medication, that medication, and then I would just psych myself out of it, like I'm sure some of you have done and can relate to it. So I was so afraid to even take Tylenol. So I stopped taking Tylenol. I stopped taking Tylenol for several years. I wasn't taking anything. I was even afraid to take vitamins. That's how bad it got. And then about maybe 6 months ago, I started experiencing more pain. I get, headaches all the time, joint pain. And I just finally decided to try Tylenol again. And for me, that was a big deal because I took it. And for some people, it's not such a big deal, but for those that have a fear, you can relate. So that was a huge step forward. I started taking Tylenol again. And then I have this condition called POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. And it started becoming worse for me. And it was getting so bad that I was having a lot of fear of going out in public, afraid of fainting in public. I couldn't control my high heart rate. So I just decided, to just deal with it like I have been, but it got out of control and I had some scary moments, and I started thinking of taking the medication my doctor prescribed. So I went to the doctor, got some medication for it, and I left the doctor's office telling myself, I'm going to start this pill. I'm going to wait till my husband's off. I'm going to start it the week of Thanksgiving because he was off a few days that week. And then I psyched myself out of it. I came up with a billion excuses of why not to take the pills. So I didn't. Then, right before Christmas, my POTS started getting really bad. So during one episode, I was laying down on the couch all day because I had almost fainted that morning, and I told myself, this is it. I can't continue to make excuses. So I decided the next day I would take the medication. So the next day my husband was off, and I took my first pill, the beta blocker, and I only took 1/4 of it though. The doctor wanted me to take half, but I only took 1/4 of it because I wanted to see how I would react, and that would make me trust the medication more the longer I you take it. So I took it, and then the second day I had to add the second pill, which helps raise up my blood pressure. And let me tell you, it was a huge moment for me. I was so proud of myself. And this is 1 week today. I've been taking my pills, and if you would have asked me last year or a couple of years ago if I would be taking medication, I probably would have said no. So, what clicked in me to finally take it? You guys are probably wondering, what can I do? What can you do to deal with this, get over it? So, I guess number one was having a support system was highly, highly important for me. Having my husband around, being there when I swallowed the pill, being there several hours still later, checking up on me, highly important. So if you guys are tremendously scared like I was to take a pill, some type of medication, I highly suggest that you take it around someone. That way it makes you feel calmer. It makes you feel like if something were to happen, that person is there for you just in case of an emergency, because that's what we start thinking. What if I have an emergency? So, second was, I got so tired of being in fear, having this fear, having to suffer with these symptoms that possibly medications could help with, that it was affecting my life and it was hindering my life. So I decided that enough was enough. I was going to take the pills, because what if it would help me? Another thing is when I just kept telling myself, your brain plays tricks on you. So I had to keep telling myself continuously, take the pills, you're going to be fine. They might actually help. You might actually feel way better. And if you have side effects, just deal with them. Because sometimes it takes pills a while for your body to get used to them. And then the side effects, could disappear. And that's what I did. That morning I took my first pill. I said, I need to stop being a chicken and take it. My husband's here with me. And I did. So I guess those are some of the advice I can give you guys. Am I still scared of medications? Yes. Extremely scared. But I feel like the more baby steps I take, the easier it is for me to get over this fear. My fear started because I had a bad experience once with the medication. And after that, it was always making me scared to take them, but I still took them, but with a fear. But then all of a sudden, my anxiety got really bad a few years ago, and it just made everything, exaggerated everything to the extreme. So this is hopefully a new me, 2022. I didn't take any anxiety pills. I didn't, go to counseling. With this COVID stuff going on, things have changed for a lot of us. So I just decided to mentally help myself. Another thing I might add before I'm done with the video is that when you take medications and you're there with someone, do something to distract your mind. Listen to music, listen to something, watch something positive, something funny. Keep yourself busy, because the busier you are, it takes that time away of you sitting down and focusing so much on your body, focusing on, oh my gosh, am I experiencing this? Is my lips swelling up, or is my body itchy, or whatever. So definitely keep yourself busy, because that's very helpful in overcoming a fear. But I just dove right in, I guess you could say, and decided to stop making excuses. So anyways, guys, this is my update. I hope to make another video, maybe, I don't know, several months from now. I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Let you know if I've added any other medications or how my medications are doing so far, if I'm still taking them, and just kind of keep you guys posted. So hopefully you guys are doing well, that 2022 make this a better year for us, and we just have to be strong, and it all starts within us first. So happy new year, guys, and thanks for watching.